everybody, Steve here, Safe Arms Review, and today I'm going to show you how to make a target stand for under $25. So let's take a look at some of the materials you'll need. The first thing that you're going to need is some 2x2 pine material. Now this is an 8-foot stick, and so you'll need 2 of these. Then you also need a 10-foot stick of 2-inch PVC pipe. And what we'll do is we'll cut that down to size. Some other things that we'll need are 2 PVC 2-inch caps, 2 T's, 2 threaded end caps, and then 2 clean-out caps. You also need 8 mending plates that you can pick up from Lowe's or Home Depot. Some of the other materials that you might need is some PVC cement and of course some PVC purple primer. Some of the tools that you'll need is some type of a hacksaw, or as you see here, my cordless DeWalt, a hammer, square maybe, Sharpie, pencil, eye protection, and measuring tape. Now like I said, it's pretty simple and it doesn't take long to put this target stand together. So let's take a look at the measurements that are needed and what type of cuts that you're going to need to make your target stand. On your first 2x2 stick, you want to measure it out 24 inches and you're going to make a cut. Your second part, you're going to have a small space here, but your second part on the long end is going to end up being 69 inches. So if you go 69 inches from that end and mark it here, and then 24 inches here, you got your cut and a little bit left over. Your second stick, you're going to want it to be 27 inches. Make your cut, and then you'll be left over with a 69 inches here, and that'll work out just great for your frame. The other thing you're going to look at is taking your PVC pipe, and you're going to cut it in 2-foot sections here, another 2-foot section here, another 2-foot section here, another 2-foot section here, and then for your last section, you're going to split it up into 1-foot sections. And here's how it's going to look. Basically, you're going to have your 27-inch stick of 2x2 on the top, and it'll be connected using those mending plates. Then you'll have your 69-inch stick that goes all the way down to the ground on both sides. Now that 24-inch stick of 2x2 lumber is going to be for the centerpiece across here, and that'll be connected with your mending plates as well. Now when we get down to the PVC, you're going to see that we're going to have our clean-out cap here with the threaded fitting. You're going to have a 2-foot piece of your PVC pipe. You'll have your T. You'll have another 2-foot pipe, PVC, and then your 2-inch end cap. And then that 1-foot stick of PVC pipe will be here. So what will happen is that your 2x2 will slide inside the 2-inch PVC pipe. So as you can see, there's not a lot of materials and it doesn't take a lot of smarts. But remember, if you're handling power tools or any type of sharp instruments, you got to be careful. So wear eye protection and take precautions. So let's go ahead and cut these sticks down and start putting this thing together. Okay, so now that we've finished cutting our pieces, let's take a look at what we have. First of all, we have our 24-inch 2x2. We have a 27-inch 2x2. And then we have 2 69-inch 2x2 sticks. Then we have 2 1-foot pieces of 2-inch PVC. And then we have the 4 pieces of 2-inch PVC here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take our PVC parts and put those together. So let's take a look. Finished our base for our target stand, let's go on to the lumber and put that together. And what we want to do here is we want to take our 27-inch piece of timber and we want to put it on top of the 69-inch pieces here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our hammer and we'll take our mending plates and mount those right like this. my targets, I'm going to need 30 inches, so I'm going to measure from the top here down to 30 inches. Now that we've finished up with our frame and our support legs, it's time to put it all together. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our target stand, slide it into the 1 foot section of the PVC base, and the same with the other side, and that's it. There it is, there's our target stand, and it's pretty simple and easy to make. Now you might be asking, why do you have these clean out caps here? Well, if you want a little bit more stability for your targets and you don't want to blow it over, what you can do is you can fill this portion of your stand with sand, and that'll help weight it down so the wind doesn't knock over your target. Okay, like I was saying, this is cheap and inexpensive, and it's a pretty nice stand. And in case you're wondering how much this all costs, let's take a look. We used 2-inch PVC pipe, and it was a 10-foot stick. That cost a total of $4.74. We got 2x2 lumber with an 8-foot stick of pine. We got 2 of those. That came out to $3.92. We got 2-inch PVC caps. We needed 2 of those, so that was $1.40. We needed 2-inch PVC threaded fitting. We needed 2 of those, and that came out to $4.02. We needed 2 clean out caps. That was $1.32. We needed the 2 T sections. That came out to $4.98. And then the little mending plates that we used to secure the timbers and make our target frame, we needed 8 of those, and they're about 54 cents each. So that came out to $4.32. So we're looking at a grand total for your target stand of being $24.70. Not bad in my book. So there you go, a target stand for under 25 bucks. Easy to make, easy to build, easy to assemble and put together and take from place to place. Now, what you might want to do is take some cardboard and put it on your frame so that way you can have some place to put your target. And talking about targets, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of spending like $1.75 for a piece of paper that's got some ink on it. So in my future video, I'm going to show you how to make your own targets, and it's like 20 cents a pop. So anyway, take care, and we'll catch you later.